Hi guys, my name is Firefly and welcome back to a brand new episode of Timberborn, where we started a 10 by 10 challenge. And 10 by 10 I mean an island that is 10 by 10 in size. So far we've made our forest area, we've made a farming area. Now the problem we're having is we don't have enough beavers. We need more beavers. So I need to make a better housing district, and I want to make a production area as well, because we need to start making cogs and planks at a better rate. The only thing is power. Now this map doesn't have streams as you normally would, so I don't think the willpower will have much efficiency. It may do, it may have a little bit, so we may put some, but I think what we're going to mainly be using is wind. Now I'm a bit worried about that because wind power is not too reliable, and there's no indicator on how good an area is with, say, wind, or if anything obstructs the wind and stuff like that. So we're going to see how it goes. We'll mostly have a few of these wheels as well, just in case for backup, just in case we need emergency planks or cogs or something like that. So let's start planning out this housing district. Now I'm going to change this because we've got the other houses. Can I unlock that yet? No, I cannot. I would like to unlock that, because I'm thinking of having around 30 beavers. For now. Let's not make 30 beavers. Let's have 5 of these. Well, that would be 30 beavers, wouldn't it? I'm actually gonna make 6. 36, go on. Because we've got to make it even, right? Now the way I want to do it is I've got a little idea of how I want this to be. I want it to go out here a bit, because these houses are quite tall, right? And you actually need stairs to get up to them. So 2, 3, actually more than enough space right here. Great. So we're just going to build out here really. Let's bung some of that there. Let's get that out. Let's get that out, and we need that. And I'm thinking, should I separate them a bit and put bushes in between? Have I got bushes? Just to add a bit of decoration. I don't have bushes. I have bushes now, and let's get some of that. So let's actually cancel this. We're gonna have halfway going along here, and some houses. So if I put one there, actually I kind of want to put one here, and then we'll have a gap, then one here, then have a gap, then one here. Okay, so we do need to go out a little bit more. Where's the houses? I always forget where the buttons are. Okay, looks good to me. And I put that in the wrong place. I need to move it back a bit. Like that. Cool. So that we can get the stairs in there. Like that. And we can have like a little balcony here to look out into the ocean. The lovely, lovely ocean. Alright. So the stairs, I believe, yeah, it's on that one. And once they get done, we can start closing off these houses. And then we're gonna have the same on the other side. Ah, I wish they had mirrored. Okay. We'll just have to deal with that. I really wanted it to be mirrored. And again, I made the same mistake. So let's remove that. And we need a bigger storage area. Definitely need a bigger storage area. We're constantly filling up our storage. Alright, it's going to look like a little holiday resort by the end of it. And then we want to get some bushes in. Now I can put 2. Or I can put 1 and a bench. I like the thought of it being here for now. We'll see how it goes with the bench. We'll see how that goes. And I'm either going to put roofs. Or is it a 4-block roof? It'll be this roof. Don't have enough research yet. I'm either going to put roofs or try and get some rooftop terraces down. And if we get rooftop terrace, then that means we'll need to cover this bit. So let's see how big rooftop terrace actually is. That's a temple. Oh, we need to get a temple down as well. So we could get maybe 2 if we put all the houses together. We'll have to see. So let's get all this pathway done. They can go out there. Maybe I will put like some benches along here. Just so they can see out into the ocean. We've got to make it a bit more aesthetically pleasing. I nearly couldn't say that word. And then I'm thinking the production area is going to come out here. Now the good thing about when we make this production area is that, let's actually get you off potatoes because we've got so many potatoes. We actually need builders. That would help. Let's get potatoes off. What else can we turn off? I don't really want to turn off the farms just in case. I could actually... Oh, a lot of people died, that's why. I was wondering why there was no one around. Could actually get one of you away. Yeah, we got 2 builders. Lovely. We've got a lot of planks, we've got a lot of wood. So it should be built relatively quickly. And I'm thinking of building a production area here. Yeah. And the reason it's going to be good is because it's all going to be on platforms. So we can actually hide a lot of the logs and the power. So that's going to be great. But I don't know how big I want it just yet. So I'm not going to actually let them get to it. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to take away this water stuff because we need to make the big water supplies. So if I look at something like that, 3, and we go out something like this here, and delete that. Now I'm looking to put like, I would say 3 planks and maybe 2 cogs and 2 paper. Now that may be overkill. That may be too much for this colony. But I think it'll be worth it. So we could do that. 1, 2, 3. That's already, what, 150 power. I'll mostly make my power supply from over here and bring it underneath. Yeah, most people do that. All right, we've got none unemployed, which is great. We've got 4 workers. We need, is there anyone on the lumberjack? Yeah, cool. Now cogs. Cogs we could, oh, look at that. Look at that, it fits so nicely. That fits nicely, I like it. All right, for now, it's gonna be like that. And we could do a little bit more. You know what? I want to move it down a bit because I want to put the little beaver statues when we unlock them. So let's change that about a bit. We're gonna do that, 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 and some cogs here. I do want to get 2 paper, and I do want to get a grits mill. You know what? That fits really nicely on there, but I just don't like that bit's empty. It bugs me. Maybe we could do that, and maybe put some bushes there just to cap it off a bit. And all power should be going onto there, which is great. And hopefully we can get some paper in there. That looks pretty cool. I'm happy with that. And we can just bung that on and get that done. So once we get, let's make this a higher priority, because I need people to live in certain places. So I want to delete these. So how many would that give me? That would give me, there's 6, that would give me 12. Oh, great. So I can delete all of them once these are done. And they should, yeah, they should be done relatively fast. Oh, I don't have any planks. Man, I run through planks like anything, like hot knife through butter, you could say. I go through planks like crazy. All right, now that they're built, we can delete this. I won't delete it while they're sleeping. That's a bit harsh. I'm also stopping the growth of trees here, so we can put a path here. And I may do it here as well, because eventually there's not going to be much up here. Everything's going to be down there. Oh, we've got a 7-day drought. Water's looking pretty fine. That's all right. This one, it doesn't reach these corners, so there's a chance that I may put one here as well in order. But it's only a little bit that gets decayed or dried out, so I'm not too fussed about it. But anyways, okay, so these are done, so let's delete these. They already had 4 children since I built these houses. Wow. They're fast. They are fast. Okay, so we're gonna put one there. And the last one here. Cool, I like it, I like it. Get this done. This done. Then we can actually put 2 beaver statues here, which I think would be pretty cool. Like the guardians to the entrance. Let's get some bushes. That looks gonna look pretty cool. So once this is all done, we will start planning out our power supply, so that we can run it all the way underneath, run it up here, and then run another one up here. I think that'd be good. So we'll need a lot of power. Let's take a look. 150 just for these 3, and 60. So that's 210 just to power that. Then you got these, 240. 240 for these 2. Wow. Let's see what kind of power we're dealing with. So big windmills would be great, but I'm nowhere near getting them. If we could get 3 of them, that would supply more than enough power. These supply 120 power, which is not bad. Not bad at all. So I need 450 altogether, I believe. So 4 of these should power that, as long as they're constantly on. That's the only thing. They have to constantly be on. Oh, let's get some water in here. They have to constantly be on. and that's the only problem. We can have multiple different power sources, so I'm not too worried about that. We mostly will put some water wheels just in case it helps, and we'll put a few of these just in case we need that extra power, and we'll put some windmills. So you know what, we can kind of start planning that now. Actually, let's I'm thinking about here, and I'm thinking big. We want quite a lot. All right, so let's look at how we're going to do this. Now, I am thinking of putting the water wheels in the middle. So something like, what do they need? I think they need 3. Something like that. Then we got, oh, let's put some water in there. What is my water looking like? I think my water should be fine, but I've got to be very careful on the population now. Now the population's going to be growing. I've got to be very careful. So back to power. Focus. All right, that's pretty decent. Not go like that. Look at that. Look at that. It's actually perfect. It actually fits so perfectly. All right. Then we want a few of these. Now I want to make sure that we can connect it all up together. Okay, so this is what I've come up with. I think it has its unique look to it. I've connected the wheels and the windmills together up here, and it goes down into the bottom. And again, this one goes down. Actually, what I want to do is this. I completely forgot about this. I want to cover this with that. Let's go up floor. Yeah, that looks right. And we got access all the way around. And all the way. Oh, we don't have access there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I like it. And even if we want to, we can make a little bridge across, so they can have easier access everywhere else. And then underneath, not that, I've got this little contraption. So it combines the two windmills, and then this combines all of it together. And it goes along here, and we can use it over here as we need. But I will put that in once everything is done, just see how I want it to be looking, basically. All right, so we're gonna let that all build up, and I'll see you guys in approximately 0.1 seconds. And in less than a second, it is all done. Now, I have made some changes. I put roofs on here. I've put some beaver statues, and I've done this here because there wasn't a nice way to pull it through to get here nicely, basically. So I did it this way. There might be a chance that I cover this with planks at one point, but for now, it's okay. We've got our paper mills running. We've got cogs running. We've got tons and tons of power. When everything runs, like at the moment, with just these 4, we're getting 170, 200, 700. I can't talk today. 720 supply. Now, I don't believe this is just from this. I think this is if everything runs at the same time. Oh no, look at that. Now it's 1016. So we got a lot of power. We only need 350 at the moment. We've got this done finally, because we've got cogs, or gears as they call them. And we've got the grits mill making wheat for us. Or flour, sorry. So we're gonna be smashing food at some point. Like, it's not even gonna be a problem anymore. So what do we need to do in the next episode? We are gonna need storage. I'm finding it really hard to survive with this many beavers on my water storage. So we're gonna upgrade all the water storage, and we're gonna make big storage to hold all food, all planks, all cogs, and that we can clear out this area, because I kind of want this area empty, because I'm gonna put a temple, some more campfires around, try and figure out a way to get some rooftop terraces out there that looks nicely. I'm going to move this down here at some point because, to be fair, we don't need all these trees. Once everything is built, trees are going to become pretty much useless. They're only going to be needed as fuel for these bakeries and the grits mill. No, not the grits mill. Well, the bakery and the grill. So you won't need that many trees, and with future plans we will be having other districts, and I may make a forest district that just gives every town lumber, or logs as they call it. And yeah, so we'll have a farming town, we'll have a log town, and we'll have a scrap metal towns, and they're going to provide everyone with everything that they need. But this is going to be the only town that can be self-sufficient on its own. But yeah, again, as I said, we've got this amazingly done. I may put some more things around, like benches and stuff, later on. But at the moment, I'm happy with it. And we're going to start on storage. So guys, that is all I have time for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked the episode, please consider liking and maybe even subscribing if you want to see more. So guys, I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.